every pass attempt. Sawa. Sio lazima pass attempt. Let's be composed. Unaweza tukapasi ya kwanza, pasi ya pili, karudi mpira kwa last set screen roll, hizo pick and roll. Chukua mpira tucheze. Guys, tumeanza na tension hii kubwa. Sawa. Let's be composed. Yaani we can do this. Let's be composed. Sio muhimu wao wanatucheza. Sio muhimu sisi tunapocheza ni kitu cha muhimu zaidi. Sawa. Let's be composed. Sabo. Let's go.
1 2 2 anyway.
Good Sunday, everybody. Welcome from Nyayo National Stadium in Nairobi, Kenya. I'm Brian Carlucci. Thank you so much for tuning in from wherever you may be around the world. We apologize for the technical issues, but we're glad you're here with us here as we're kicking off the Zonal 5 qualifiers. Today kicks off the quest for 2 automatic qualifying places for the December Continental Championships. The matchup today between REG women and the Don Bosco Lady Lionesses. First quarter action here, 8-2, REG leading with about 5 minutes to go. For those unfamiliar, FIBA plays 4 10-minute quarters. So we're about halfway through the first here. Don Bosco in the blue uniforms and REG in the white uniforms. Misa for 3, no. For 2, REG extending their lead. Stepped out of bounds on the inbound, so it'll go back to Don Bosco and a turnover. Underneath, a lay-in for 2. Kiobe for 2 on that layup. 12-2, REG with the early lead here in the first quarter. Underneath in the post is Were. That one doesn't go. To Terrar left side for Grace. That does not go. Misi will take it out for Don Bosco. They trail 12-2 here in this first quarter. And a turnover in the backcourt. Kiobe misses the layup. But Muizera is able to follow up with the bucket. In the paint, spinning and connecting. Don Bosco. And they're able to get a turnover now. Hamisi with the steal. Opandu with it. Inside on the roll for Oluwak. That one doesn't go. And to Terrar with the layup. 16-4 is your score. REG leads here in the first quarter. 3 minutes left in the opening quarter. King with the layup. Opandu picks up her dribble, and it's going to be a whistle here and a turnover. So Don Bosco turns it over. It'll be REG ball. .246 to go in the first quarter. REG up 18-4. King with the turnaround for 2. And a steal in the backcourt. REG gets it back. Inside, King again. Back-to-back buckets for Christina King. And it's 22-4. REG opening it up pretty early on here as we're still 2 minutes away from the end of the first quarter. Pass deflected in the paint. Turnaround for DD. That one doesn't go. REG back the other way. Open inside for Maiga. Maiga with the lay-in. (24-4), an early 20-point lead for REG. Don Bosco trying to get back in, but they throw it away. King the other way. Right side for Trailer. That 3 doesn't go. Offensive rebound keeps the possession alive. King spinning inside. Were with the layup. Trailer. Left side lining up a three. No good. To Terrar, back left side. Now on the baseline is REG looking to extend their 20-point lead. Up top for Terrar. That three doesn't go. And a simple steal in the backcourt. Ira Kotse with the layup. .30 seconds remaining in this opening first quarter. Don Bosco trailing 26-4 as they miss a jumper on the baseline, and REG back with it the other way. That's Trailer. Trailer again. Backdoor opportunity deflected out of bounds. It'll stay with REG. Christina King, number 2 in the post, making some impacts early on here for REG. This dominant first quarter will come to a conclusion, and REG leading 26-4 as we end the first quarter here. It's Don Bosco 4, trailing by 22. We'll be back for the start of the second in just a minute. Welcome back. Start of the second quarter here. REG leads 26-4. Christina King as well as Kiobe leading all scorers with 8 points apiece in this first quarter. Again, we do apologize for the technical difficulties. It is not you, it is us. Appreciate your patience here. To get going here, REG leads 26-4, and Don Bosco coming out of the gate early with a drawing the foul inside, trying to get back in this one. Tembe will step to the line to start the second quarter, shooting 2. Check that, it is Were. So DD Were at the line, shooting 2. And Were goes 0 for 2 at the line. Out the other way, Trailer connects, and that's a 29-4 lead for REG. Runner for Don Bosco doesn't go. Kayane Trailer at the line for REG, shooting 2. Connects on the first and the second. REG leading 31-8. 7:20 left in this first half. Don Bosco trying to get back into it, but a nice steal on the wing. REG back the other way, and a lay-in for 2. That was Faustine Muezerwa with the layup for REG. Back the other way. Trailer, no. Trailer again off the steal. That layup is good, and a 30-point lead has erupted for REG here in this opener of this qualifying Group 5 week of play. And a foul inside is going to be called. Looks like it's going to be on REG. First free throw is good for Opandu. Opandu second is good as well. So 2 free throws for the guard. 38-10 is your score. REG up by 28 points here in this first half. 6 minutes to play in quarter number 2. Grace inside. 3 at the end of the shot clock. Doesn't go, and a shot clock violation. Beta. Now Opandu. Oluwak. 3 does not fall. Whistle inside. Don Bosco chipping away here. Drawing fouls, getting scrappy. Good play here in the second quarter by Don Bosco. They trail 38-10 here. First free throw rims around, no good for Oluwak. Taudencia able to go 1 for 2. So Taudencia Oluwak goes 1 of 2. 38-11 is your score. And we'll see a foul called on Don Bosco. It's going to be a side out of bounds. Today kicking off a week of Zonal 5 qualifiers going through Saturday the 15th of November. 2 automatic qualifiers are up for grabs for the December Continental Championships. Group play will take place through Thursday, as Thursday will have the semifinal matchups. We'll have it right here for you on FIBA's YouTube channel, so be sure to stay tuned throughout the week for that. 3 doesn't go for REG. They have a comfortable 27-point lead with about 4 minutes to go in the first half. Pandu right side. Deflected by Butera. And it's going to stay with Don Bosco. We'll see a substitution here for REG. Pondu to inbound for Don Bosco here. Three-pointer deflected. Mobeta that time couldn't connect. Pass deflected. Opandu comes up with it here. Opandu at the foul line. Looking, nice roll for two. Oluwak with the layup. Batted around inside. Muizera. That layup doesn't go. Deflected. And Oluwak comes up with it for Don Bosco. Back the other way. Amizi, that doesn't go. Good fast break the other way for REG. Unable to connect though is Miko Miza. Swinging around up top. Three is good for Christina King. And it's 41-13. REG with the lead, and another steal. Back the other way goes Miko Miza. Count it and one. Rosine Miko Miza will shoot one. The 5'3" shooting guard for the REG women BBC. Leading comfortably here, up by 30 in this first half. Make it 31. A lot of the players you'll see today are representing their countries on an international stage here for the first time, as we see Opandu with the layup. This team's trying to get to the international championships, for the continental championships in December, as Butera with the layup. Hamisi at the free throw line. She's going to shoot a pair here. Misses the first. Nazra Hamisi, number Opandu hits the second. 1 minute to play in this first half. 46-16 is your score. REG with it on the perimeter. Left side, rims in and out for Butera. Quickly back the other way is Mubeta. Long three, no good. Rebounded by Butera. Quickly back the other way. Numbers and Umunezera with the layup. "20 seconds here in this second quarter should be the last play of the quarter. 48-16 is your score. REG with it, leading large. Looking to extend their lead. Jumper no good, top of the circle for Butera. Rolls out of bounds, so Don Bosco will get one last possession here. 13 seconds in the first half. Opandu with it near half court. 6 seconds now. Opandu, floater in the lane, no good. Rebound collected by Maiga. At the buzzer for three, no. Collected and regained enough for one more. Another three, that's good. Mwezerwa with the three. 51-16 is your score. Bank shot off the backboard at the buzzer by Mabeta for Don Bosco, and that ends the first half of play. REG with a dominating performance in this first half, leading 51-19. Halfway through this game to open up qualifying week here in Zonal 5, it's 51-19. REG leads Don Bosco. Third quarter action will continue shortly. We'll be right back. Naenyo National Stadium. Brian Carlucci here with you for this Group B matchup here in this opening day of the qualifiers for the December Continental Championships at stake. 2 of these 8 teams will get an automatic qualifier here as we kick off the second half. Don Bosco trailing 51-19 with it, and they turn it over on the first possession. Showing a lot of fight defensively, though, to stay in this here. So you can see that underneath here. Don Bosco will look to get back in this one. For game 1 of both of these teams, they will have another game later this week with semifinal action on Thursday of this week, concluding on Saturday. Missed jumper on the baseline, rebounded by REG, back the other way. The Yu Singye does not get the shot to go. Don Bosco, the Lioness, is back the other way. And another turnover deflection. Both teams trying to settle in here to start this third quarter. Elbow jumper doesn't go for REG. Beta on the far left side picks up her dribble, bounces it for DD. DD underneath, no good off the glass. Fast break in transition, layup is good for Kioi. And Don Bosco turns it over on the baseline. Grace in transition, layup doesn't go. Offensive board for Don Bosco. Wide open 3 to Terrar. No good. Defensive rebound for Iluwak. And we'll see a stop of play here as Mobeta had to tie her shoe. 53-19 is your score. 7:49 to go in this third quarter. The Zonal 5 qualifiers this week will showcase a lot of elite women's basketball talent, as well as highlighting the growing strength of the sport of basketball across Africa. This is a highly coveted tournament this time of year. Layup inside is good for REG, extending their lead as Kioi lays it in. For REG putting the pressure now, double teaming in the corner. It'll stay with Don Bosco. Not letting up. Trailer will take it out for Don Bosco. Grace and Buyuinse with the deflection. It'll stay with Don Bosco. And a turnover layup is good for Moizerwa. Don Bosco again. Magayan. What a play. Mabeta will take it out. Inside, DD picks up her dribble. Unable to get the turnaround underneath the other way. Layup, no good. DD with it, but throws it away. Back to Buyuinse. Underneath, layup rattles out. Ball loose. will be REG ball. REG in their white uniforms, Don Bosco in blue. REG with a commanding 40-point lead, 59-19, 6 minutes to go in this third period. FIBA plays 4 10-minute periods. Nice fake on the dish inside, and Christina King and one. King will go to the line for one free throw. To Terrar with the nice assist, faking the three and dishing it to Christina King. Awarded one shot. That's good. So it's 63-21. Don Bosco able to pass out of the double team, and Oluwak with the layup. Six minutes to go in the third quarter. Don Bosco trailing 64-23 with the basketball. Appreciate you tuning in from wherever you are here on this good Sunday. Offensive rebound and a nice falling shot by Grace. But quickly back the other way. King with the layup to answer. And we do appreciate your patience as we've had some technical difficulties with the feed. Nice steal by Don Bosco. Opandu falls prey to the double team, turns it over. REG in transition, back the other way. Yukuzenge. Grace. Deflected out. It'll stay with REG. You gotta love the hustle. With such a dominating score, both these teams still playing with lots of effort here in this third quarter, trying to play all the way to the final whistle. Terrar. Kioe inside. It's going to be a foul called on Didi. Didi were charged with the push, and it'll be underneath for REG. To Terrar to take it out. Nice bounce pass. Cutter inside for Maiga, and she's fouled. So Kadidia Maiga, the 5'8" forward, will shoot a pair for REG. Misses the first. Second free throw is no good. So 0 of 2 goes Maiga. 64-23. REG still with a comfortable lead here in the third quarter. About 4 minutes to go in the third. Didi picks up her dribble. Right side for Magayan. Pivoting, no good on that turnaround. Baseball pass ahead for REG, but a turnover stepping on the line is king. And we'll see a REG substitution. Gayon takes it out for Don Bosco. 4 minutes to go in the third period. Don Bosco trailing 64-23. Baseline jumper, back iron, no good. Brace on that time. Long two-pointer. Nice move inside. That was Umu Nazero with that last two-pointer for REG. REG again. Up over the other way. Umu Nazero again with the layup. Good spin move by Opandu to get it out in the front court. And a foul is going to be called underneath. So 2 free throws coming up for Don Bosco. Foul charge to number 4, Kayana Trailer. So 2 free throws for for Don Bosco. Mehana. Makes the first. Second free throw, no good. Back iron. Offensive rebound for Didi. That layup doesn't go. Little too far for REG in the fast break, so a turnover. 68-24, we'll see a timeout. Quick 30-second timeout. 68-24, 3 minutes and 1 second to go in this third period.
Let's move the ball. Kama unasema shoot, take a shot. Kama you have a drive, just go take a drive.
You can hear Dar es Salaam, the head coach for Don Bosco, trying to coach his team back into this game here. 68-24, they trail here in the third quarter.
Let's just enjoy basketball. Let's go and play. Let's play basketball.
8 teams in this Zonal 5 qualifier this week. As mentioned, we will have 2 automatic qualifying places for the December Continental Championships. Semi-final action will be on Thursday, 13th of November, with some more group action to come right here on FIBA's YouTube channel, so be sure to stay tuned for that. Is a 3 out of the break for Don Bosco. Way to execute coming out of the gate. And REG steps out of bounds. Trailer on the far sideline, and Don Bosco looking to get a little bit of a run here going late in this third quarter. 68-27. Don Bosco trailing here. Pick and roll for Didi, and that's a good layup. Trailer, no good on the three. Another three, no. Opandu with the defensive board. Opandu still with it. Crosses over into the paint. Underhand layup is good. A 6-0 run to start this little surge here at the end of the third out of that timeout for Don Bosco. 68-31. And a three rattles in for REG to end that 6-0 run by Tatero. Grace with the jumper. 70-31. Less than a minute to go in this third period. Opandu, give and go. Nice cut by McGayon. That one doesn't fall. And a traveling. Actually, they're going to say end of the period before the travel. So we've played three here, 70-31, REG with a commanding lead. Fourth period coming up next here on the FIBA YouTube channel. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Fourth period action set to resume here. Thanks for sticking with us here. I'm Brian Carlucci here with you from what was a close game to start, but REG able to come out and open a commanding double-digit lead, and they really haven't looked back since. It's 73-31. REG making a statement here to start this Zonal 5 qualifier week, as we are in Group B play here to start the week. As we kick off the fourth period. Don Bosco inside, off the glass, no good. Luwak with the offensive board, and we'll see a foul called. Foul's going to be charged on number 15, Grace, for REG. Luwak draws the foul. It's going to be on Butera. So Luwak will go to the line. Luwak, the 6'2" center for Don Bosco, will shoot 2 free throws. Connects on the first. And hits the second. Could be too little too late as Don Bosco trails 73-33 after those free throws, but still a lot of basketball to be played here this week. Nice move underneath for Butera. The up and under layup extends the lead to 42. Both of these teams will play another group game later this week. Foul the other way. Irene going to the free throw line. Manzaro misses the first and the second. Don Bosco 3, no good. Trailer back the other way inside. Kayana Trailer with the floater. And Trailer gets hacked underneath. She'll go to the free throw line for 2. Kayana Trailer, the 5'8" guard for REG, misses her first free throw. Trailer, one of the players from America that REG has strengthened their squad with from recruitment. And they're playing excellent here to start this tournament. Leading 78-33 with about 7 minutes to go in the game. Trailer again. Passes right side, a 3 doesn't fall. Opandu misses the layup. Back the other way comes REG with a fast break layup. That doesn't fall. Luwak with a defensive board. Outlet pass to Magayan. And Opandu gathers it. Resets here for Don Bosco. Pass deflected by Trailer, resulting in the turnover for Don Bosco. REG the other way. Here's Trailer. She's fouled. But she's going to be actually called for the travel. She thought she was fouled, but going to be called for traveling. 78-33 is your score. REG still with a commanding lead here. About 6 minutes to go in the game. And you can see there right before dribbling with the 2 steps, so good call by the officials. Here's DD in the paint. Turnaround, no good. Deflected. Going to stay here with Don Bosco. We'll see a substitution. Misi, top of the circle. Dribbles to her left, bounces it, stolen away by REG. Fast break the other way. Trailer leads it for Kioi. Butera inside. That doesn't go. Luwak with the jumper. (80-35), commanding lead for REG here. About 4 minutes to play in this game as we're in the 4th period. Opandu with it. REG with dominating defense here today. Butera finishes inside. Three is short for Trailer. Tries to get her own rebound. Ran out of real estate. It'll be Don Bosco ball. 3 minutes and 29 seconds left in this 4th period. 82-35. REG with a commanding lead. They've led most of the game. see a quick timeout here. Don Bosco seen here. They've never given up, though. Despite the double-digit deficit, they are coming into this qualifying week determined for victory here, trying to get to that Continental in December.
Hao tuko hapa 24. Ina maana inawezekana wakawa na offensive zinazobaki. Manake tukae na mpira. Ile score si mnaziona. It's enough. Let's look to score. Kama hakuna option ya kuscore, tukae na mpira. Tuwafanya attempt kwenye imebaki sekunde 5, 4, 3. It rain.
So we resume play here. 3:30 to go in this game. Don Bosco, you heard a little bit there, just trying to finish strong here and get ready for the next one. REG really making a statement here today. Up 82-35. Foul's going to be inside, and we'll see Butera go to the free throw line. Last year, REG took silver in the Zone 5, but they finished 6th at the Continental stage. Looking to improve, they've definitely strengthened their team, picking up 3 new players and a great start to their week here in Nairobi with a dominating performance here today. 83-35 is your score. Definitely looking like they could be the favorites moving forward here for Group 5. Nice pass inside for REG, just pouring on the points late. 1 minute to play here, 87-38 is your score. And we'll see a substitution here. Misi will come back into the game for Don Bosco. And Kiyoe will sub in for REG. Trailer will take a seat. Trailer with a 11-point performance today. 3 for 3 from the field. And 1 of 7 from beyond the arc. Playing 22 of these 40 minutes, so excellent play by Trailer for REG, contributing here. And a Luak with the layup. And we'll see more substitutions here. Final minute of play, 87-38 is your score. REG looking to wrap this one up here. Jumper no good, deflected, gathered by Don Bosco, looking for one last possession here. 5 seconds. From Nairobi, Kenya. Once again, thank you for tuning in here. For everyone at our amazing crew,